think an understanding and a seeking to understand. I think you need to ask the right questions. Don't assume. I think the worst thing we can do when we're trying to work across various cultures is to assume how we think it is. Also really looking at our processes and how we actually engage in those communities, especially because what we have as a robust process for us and a governance process may be a real challenge for some of those smaller organisations to be able to manage. How do we lean in and educate and actually help those communities understand how to operate in our environment, or how we actually tweak our environment to enable them to be successful with us as well? So probably historically I've done some work around working with operational teams on the ground, building bigger projects where we've actually looked at the local communities and seen that there wasn't anyone on the ground who could deliver a service that we needed. And I'll just randomly talk about like a dig around what we were doing, and actually working with some local community members to identify people who would be really good at being able to do those type of works, and providing them with equipment, training them up and showing them how it's done, to then leave them once the project's done to be able to maintain that on our behalf as well. So really building a business for those communities that they could prosper in and continue beyond the life of the project we were putting in place. I think that's really important. I think everything we do, we should be looking at what is the footprint we leave behind with those communities, and that we've actually really made a difference and helped them along the way.